first virtual reality school. We deliver time-tested, classical liberal arts curriculum in the most innovative and engaging way. For parents, we provide a high-quality tuition-free option regardless of their geography. And for students, we cultivate a love of learning through timeless knowledge. Now, as Jeff and Janine Yass recognized, the COVID crisis revealed the magnitude of inequity that families face for lack of access to high-quality academic options. Communities of color and students with disabilities are the fastest growing homeschool populations, looking for more engaging academic solutions. But the lack of access to quality instruction is a national crisis. Over 100,000 classrooms in America are without a quality instructor. And for millions of students in our country, their only option is a low-performing school. Online learning provides an opportunity, but instead of the checkerboard of faces where an educator has to try and manage 25 disparate classrooms, in virtual reality school, we are present together in one classroom, whether that's a lab or on the moon or in ancient Rome. We are the only company in this space with a proven concept and a position to scale. We don't just offer VR locations or single-player experiences. We are an accredited, full-time academic institution in the metaverse, and we figured out the model to help virtual reality education work. Because we have government approvals in 8 states and counting, we're able to deliver our outstanding curriculum at no cost to our families. We hire the best educators in the country, and we train them to teach effectively in VR. And we offer a seamless enrollment experience for our parents, including delivering a fully loaded headset directly to their door, just 2 clicks away from entering a secure VR classroom. Our school model is winning, and our results prove that. In our first year, we outperformed state and district academic growth in reading and in math. And we started with just 160 students, growing to 400 in year 2, and over 500 students are accessing our curriculum through ESAs. With the Yass Prize, we will expand these education offerings to provide transformational opportunities to parents around the country. If you were building the school of the future today, it may not be in a beautiful $50 million facility, not with these interest rates, and you wouldn't put students in a video conferencing tool. You would build a permissionless, fully immersive, 3-dimensional, world-class academic experience that would be available live or on demand, year-round, that can be accessed in a homeschool environment or a micro school, in person, or even from a hybrid environment. That school of the future is Optima Academy Online, and why we think we should be this year's Yass Prize winner. Thank you.
So how much time does a student on a daily basis spend with a headset on?
Anywhere from 2 to 2.5 hours if they're a full-time student with us. So we are on a university model, and each class is anywhere from 20 to 40 minutes, depending on the age of the student or the live learning experience. So they would have a few of those sessions a day, anywhere from 1 to 3, with large breaks in between, in the morning from 8 to 12, and then in the afternoon they would be doing asynchronous work on a campus platform.
And what's the platform you're building on? What are the different parts?
In Unity, we build on Unity, and we're headset agnostic, so hardware agnostic.
Have you looked into venture funding, or?
We're exploring that right now, actually.
So are the headsets, is everything covered through the state funding right now, like in Florida, for example? Is everything's covered through the state, through the ESA?
Yeah, all of our operational expenses are covered through either ESA, we have a charter in Florida, we partner with a district in Michigan, so we found different ways to get this funded for the students that it's available to, and that's how we pay our operating costs. Most of our R&D was from the original investment of Princeton.
Are you able to serve students in all 50 states?
Not tuition free yet. We offer private pay across the country, but we're really focused on being a tuition free option. So we are in 8 states right now, either that they can access curriculum or full courses. Full courses for sure here in Florida and Arizona. We're focusing our resources on making sure that we get those approvals to be a tuition free home option everywhere.
Are the 8 approvals that you mentioned in the states because of partnerships with charters or other private, or is your direct approval to be a provider?
It just depends on the state. So in Florida, we have to be a charter, a virtual instruction provider, which is a state approval, and we are also eligible for ESAs because of that virtual instruction provider approval. In Arizona, we're a private school. That's how we're on the ESA there. In Michigan, we're partnered with a district, so that's how we get funding there. I'm a former compliance officer in investment management, so my superpower is government approvals and compliance. So that's kind of where my talents meet the educator talents on my team.
Am I understanding correctly that many of your partnerships or schools are either part-time or full-time, which just depends? Or are the students you're serving now all full-time?
The students we're serving now are course-based enrollments. The majority of them do take a full load with us because we started as just full-time. So we converted this year to course-based, but we still maintain a majority of them full-time. Now that's talking about Optima Academy Online. We do have over 50 school partnerships where schools are utilizing our curriculum in VR headsets in their brick and mortar classrooms, in addition to the students we're serving that I presented today.
I'm sorry, you might have just said, did you close the brick and mortar school, or is that location still up there?
The brick and mortar schools that we run as a charter management organization are separate from Optima Academy Online. The first school that will utilize our curriculum fully is going to be opening next year.
And how are the students and parents finding Optima? Is that simply through word of mouth?
Well, that is a great question, and one of the major challenges that we've had. Because coming into a state, even like Florida, that you think of as a school choice state, it's very difficult for parents to even understand that there are free statewide virtual options besides the state-run program. It's been a challenge for us. We spent about $200 for every enrolled student in marketing, and that, as you saw, resulted in about 400 student enrollments. So if we were to spend the entire Yass prize on just marketing and with no economies of scale, that could result in 5,000 enrollments at that same cost.
Thank you, Ben.
Thank you.